Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
The idea of a preemptive presidential pardon for Dr. Anthony Fauci is a topic gaining traction in political discussions, so let's break down what's really going on. It's important to state up front that there has been no official announcement from the White House about this. This is purely a subject of speculation and debate, driven by the intense political climate surrounding the pandemic. The core reason this conversation is even happening is because of the promise of future investigations. Several prominent political figures have vowed that if they gain control of Congress, they will launch wide-ranging investigations into Dr. Fauci's tenure and the nation's COVID-19 response. These potential investigations would focus on several key areas. First, his early recommendations on topics like mask wearing. Second, his public statements about the origins of the virus, particularly regarding the lab leak theory. And third, the role of the National Institutes of Health in funding research in other countries, including at the Wuhan Institute of Virology. This brings us to the concept of a preemptive pardon. A preemptive pardon is a pardon granted by a president for offenses that may have been committed, even before any formal charges are brought or a conviction is secured. The most famous example in American history is when President Gerald Ford pardoned former President Richard Nixon for any crimes he may have committed against the United States while in office. The arguments for pardoning Dr. Fauci, from his supporters' perspective, center on preventing what they would call a politically motivated witch hunt. They believe such investigations would be designed not to find truth, but to punish a public servant for political gain. They argue that a pardon would protect the integrity of scientific institutions and ensure that future scientists and health officials aren't afraid to give difficult advice during a crisis for fear of political retribution. On the other side, the arguments against a pardon are rooted in a demand for accountability. Critics of Dr. Fauci believe he was not transparent with the American people. They feel that his guidance led to damaging economic shutdowns and infringements on personal liberties. For them, a pardon would be seen as a massive cover-up, preventing Congress and the public from getting answers they feel they deserve about the pandemic's handling. It would confirm their belief that a powerful elite is protecting its own from scrutiny. So, in the end, this entire discussion isn't about a specific crime. It's a clash of two opposing views. One side sees a dedicated public servant who deserves protection from political harassment, while the other sees a powerful bureaucrat who needs to be held accountable for his actions. The debate over a potential pardon for Dr. Fauci is really a proxy war over the entire legacy of the American response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Thanks for watching. What are your thoughts on this complex issue? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up.